Alrighty guys, today we're putting this on. If you don't know what this is, then you probably never ran a lot of boost or anything more than stock basically. But on a 6.7 Powerstroke, this is a plastic intercooler pipe that everyone seems to run their mouth about and say, oh, it's garbage, it's terrible, it's, you know, why did Ford do that? Now, to be clear, I agree with that statement. Why did Ford put anything plastic on this truck? Like, it, especially something that's under boost, doesn't really make much sense. But to be also clear, this truck has 230,000 miles almost, and it just blew. I think this was because I put the race tune on the truck, and I got a little happy with the rip'ems. I don't think it has anything to do with it being plastic. I forgot how to take these. Oh, there we go. This stupid ring clamp off. I don't know. I guess it's a cool design. It's kind of useless. In the fact that this ring clamp. Oh, the truck's hot. Literally just got back from the Ford dealer. Picking it up. Oops, don't drop that. Alright. Oh my god, it's so dirty. I really got to do a CCV. I just got to get a new motor in this thing, actually. Because this is for dogs. Yeah, it went all the way through. Look at that. You see that? I'm gonna focus. I think that noise is gone now, but ugh, that is nasty. That's going in. This is the inside, I think. Yeah. Hot. Yeah, this goes in. I do not like that. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, focus. It's on this stupid actuator thing. Throttle actuator, whatever, for the EGR. This is what blocks the, this thing closes when it wants to, look at that soot. I think that's soot. This is what closes when the EGR commands like a regen, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, but terrible design. Terrible design. No idea why they would do that. All it does that, and then the truck has a bunch of blow by, so a CCV is only going to work so much too. A CCV, by the way, if you don't know what it is a crankcase vent. The truck has one on it, but it... Come on, why would you get blurry now? The truck has one on it from the factory, but just like everything factory, it's kind of just not up to the task. Go figure. Anyways, we got to reach down here and grab the rest of this boot off. I'm actually going to save those rings. Those are probably, those clamps, I mean, they're probably reusable. Oh, there's a sensor on this one. And, yeah, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see that. Right there's a sensor, so we got to undo that and pop this old tube off. But yeah, truck isn't really going to run better per se. It's just not going to have a massive freaking boost leak. We're just going to run this one out too, I guess. I'll get one more side. Gotta get the big boy out. I think it's funny that the bigger my trucks get, it seems the smaller my sockets get. Don't know why that is, but I'm not complaining. Large bolts and nuts tend to have a lot of torque behind them, whereas small ones can be run off with a half-dead DeWalt. I might have to edit this out. This might not be quite entertaining. All right, come on, get out. What the? It's loose. It's not even. There's no clamping pressure on that. Is that a? No, that's just like a plastic. Oh, there we go. All right. These are the rings the clamps I was talking about. These are definitely reusable. I feel like these are 6.0. These can go on 6.0 because 6.0s love to blow these boots on the passenger side of the truck. On those intercooler pipes on the 6.0 Powerstrokes, there's a boot like this down or at the top, and then at the bottom, right where it goes in the intercooler. And yeah, they just blow out sometimes. Normally when you're not at home or near home, and normally when you have a heavy load or something like that. Mine actually happened when I was about 3 hours away, going down I-4 with a skid steer in a trailer, and there was actually a shop open on like a Saturday. It was weird. And they had a bunch in stock. And that's actually the first time I ran, what was it? A fuel additive from for 6.0s. Man, I need to get a 6.0 again. I've been out of that game for a while. I love that. I love the 6.0s. I love my 6.7, don't get me wrong. But 6.0s are fun. See, I don't like these clamps. I guess I like them. I don't know. Are they even, no, they're not even the same size. Come on, Ford. Come on, man. Probably just 1/4 inch. Or 5/16. Where'd that extension go? There it is. I like to put these little sockets on extensions because it's harder to lose an extension than it is to lose the socket. We're going to take this one apart. Mostly because we can. And I feel like it'd be easier to put it in there. Oh, these are some fancy newfangled boost clamps. They got like a inner ring on them. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me get this opened and on. Wrong one. I need one of them walk around workbenches with the guess there really wasn't that many threads on those on. I hate pulling my truck up here. If I leave my truck parked in the grass, I don't have oil leaks. As soon as I park it up on in the carport to work on it, these little oil leaks pop up just to annoy me. I know it's from the turbo, so it's not a huge deal. I say it's not a huge deal because I'm kind of used to it. I've known since I basically since right after I bought the truck, that I would need to replace the engine on it. I went from Chewy to 6.0. That had a bunch of problems even after I dumped a bunch of money into it, to this truck. So this truck is definitely earned its place in my driveway. But I do have the 24 valve out, the common rail 24 valve out back, which I think is what's keeping this truck running. It knows that it has a replacement already for when it goes down. I'm just milking it, trying to put it off as long as possible because I'm not ready for that yet. I'm hoping it'll only be like 10,000 to do the engine swap on this. Probably more. Let's make that straight. Oh, you dumbass. I don't know if I want to say dumbass on the radio on YouTube. Probably. Alright, got that ring loosened up. Just gotta spin this until it goes on. Pop its ring up. This little, did I show you guys? I didn't show you guys. This is it's like a retention ring. I don't know what it's called. Might be called a retention ring. I don't know. But you just need a flathead, shove it under there, pop it up. It pops up, and then when you go to pop it back into place, it goes back into place. And these little rings, the grooves that pop in, hold the tube on. It's not like it has a lot of pressure trying to blow it off, so it doesn't need a crazy turbo clamp. I bet these little rings hold a lot. I bet I should just get my little pick, but whatever. I think that's on. Yep. Alright, now we just got to straighten up this tube. Always make sure you have a turbocharger or supercharger or anything with boost that your clamps go on straight and smooth. Don't want to you don't want stuff to go flying off. Come on, stop focusing. Jesus Christ. This is nasty. I'm glad that's gone. I'm actually not, because oh my god, look at this. So much grime. I mean, I'm glad to replace that for sure, because now I have my boost back. I was only getting like 10 pounds before we would just open that pipe up and let the rest out. But it's gonna start going downhill quick. I think we have oil in the coolant, which means head gaskets, which just means new engine. We're not messing around. We're gonna get us at least a 17 plus engine in this truck, if not a box with a Dodge tuner. All right, let's go make some money. All right, it's the first drive after putting the, yeah, what am I hitting? I don't know what I'm hitting. Hold on. Nothing important. There's the tree stump. There we go. And the grill, but whatever. So before, like I said, I mean, under full throttle, we would hit 10 pounds of boost before it would just leak out. There's 10 already. Woo woo! Oh god, it sounds so much better, so much quieter. I don't know if you guys have ever heard like a cold air intake on like a V8, a naturally aspirated V8. It's kind of loud. You can kind of hear it sucking air. Not even just cold air intake, just something non-factory intake wise. That's what it sounded like. It wasn't like a 6.0 boost leak where it's just screaming. It was more, it sounded like it was sucking in, actually. Not the case though. But anyways, we're doing good. Let's see, here's another pull. Let's see if we can get it up to 20. And it's holding. That means I put it together right. Whoop whoop. All right, maybe we'll get some rollers. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but whatever. Well, I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, we still have a boost leak somewhere. I don't really know where it's coming from, but it's a low pressure boost leak. Like as soon as the turbo spools, I can hear it. Let's put our seatbelt on. Whew, gotta fix them, refix them brakes. I actually replaced that caliper, but you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but once we get up to speed, it stops leaking. So we go home, pulled up, put it back on again. I guess I don't know. Okay, so hard to see, but down there, that clamp down there, just gonna focus, is where the pipe hooks up to the intercooler, because this here is the intercooler, and I think that is where the leak is coming from. I'm not 100% sure. Might be from back there. See how the oil build up there too? That can't be good. Well, it's not good. It's just 100% not good. But maybe someday it'll heat up and catch fire and burn the truck to the ground, and I'll just go buy me a brand new one. But it looks pretty well on there.